When it comes to the topic active noise cancelling, not a lot of brands can actually brag about that technology. You got a lot of earpods with the active noise cancelling technology or the noise cancelling technology, and it's basically trash and nothing to write home about. And with this, I present to you the Soundpeats Air4 Pro, an active noise cancelling earbuds from Soundpeats. And today we'll be taking a look at this earbud, if it's actually a great buy in the year 2025. So for starters, in this earpods, as you usually do it, we look at what's in the box for this earpods. This is the Soundpeats Air4 Pro, an active noise cancelling earbuds from Soundpeats. One of my personal favorites over the years. Although we took time to review this, and we're reviewing this in late 2024 for the year 2025. So let's get into it real fast. At first glance, you get the usual Soundpeats packaging with the AirPods in it. If you take a look at the carton at the up view here, you get the user manual for these AirPods, which is this. So this is the user manual for the AirPods. You just open it and you get the Soundpeats Air4 Pro user manual. Basically, most of you don't usually read your user manual, but yeah, I really advise you do. So this is the user manual for it. Then this is the Peats audio guide. That is the app for the Soundpeats earbuds. Like all Soundpeats products actually get an app for it. So this is what you use to like basically get the app and stuff like that. You know, scan the QR code or search it on your Google Play Store or your App Store. Then you get the actual earbuds, which we'll be looking at, like, because I really admire the design. I really like the design on these earbuds. Then if you dig in deeper here, you get the the ear tips of the earpods, the silicone ear tips of the earpod, because it's an in-ear design earpods. Then you also get the charging cable. This is the USB-C type charging cable. That means the AirPods is a USB-C charging AirPods. So this is basically what's in the box for the Soundpeats Air4 Pro. So for the next thing we'll be looking at is the design of these AirPods, which is one of my personal favorites. If you check a video I made earlier, although it does not really have much views, about some AirPods I got from AliExpress, I really like designs when it comes to like transparent designs. Anything that is transparent just gets my heart immediately. So this is Soundpeats Air4 Pro, and this is the design of this AirPod. It comes in a transparent casing kind of look. Even the actual case of the earbud is kind of transparent. No, not kind of transparent actually. It is transparent, which gives it this robotic kind of feeling. And it's also very, very unique. Not your regular kind of earpods, not your regular kind of design. I think Soundpeats actually experimented with this, and it's actually very, very nice and very, very good looking. I like anything that is transparent generally. It just busts my head. Like, it makes absolute sense. Like, you don't have to make it black and white all the time. Like, you could just actually do this and, you know, you just get the hearts of your buyers. So this earbud basically comes in a transparent case. Yes, in a transparent case, whereas you can see everything in the earbuds. Like, you can basically see the speakers and, you know, the wiring and everything, which just gives it this unique and very, very nice feeling. The same thing with the case. The case too is also transparent. You could basically see the battery, the wires, and, you know, what. So it's like, for somebody who is like, I don't know, the feeling is different and it's quite unique. It comes with the silicone ear tips because this is an in-ear design kind of AirPods. Like, you know, you have to like fit it in your ear. And when it comes to the design for the ears, it's actually very, very nice. It's pretty comfortable. It's pretty, you know, it's pretty, just say it's just pretty comfortable. Like, I like the way the design is. And yeah, I'm actually a sucker for in-ear earpods. I actually like a lot of in-ear earpods. I like the silicone case. It feels nice. The design is nice. The color of the earpods is nice. If you're looking for something stylish, you're looking for something to stand out. If you're looking for like an earbuds that people will be like, oh, what kind of earbuds are you using? What's the name of this? the Soundpeats Air4 Pro actually beats it. I have this kind of metallic ash color, and yeah, this is like one of my personal favorites. Like, I've used a lot of AirPods before, and this is one of my personal favorite when it comes to design. The design of these AirPods really, really gets me. I like the case of the AirPods. I like the general design of the AirPods. I like how transparent it is. Anything transparent, that's my thing. I like transparent. So if you're looking at getting this, just know that it comes in a transparent design, and it comes in different colors and different ranges. But me, I got like the dark metallic kind of look with the ear tips. This is an in-ear design AirPods, and yeah, just take a look at this. It's nice. Take a look at this. It's nice. So this is the design of these AirPods, and this is how it is. So the next thing we're looking at is the comfortability of these AirPods. How comfortable is the Soundpeats Air4 Pro? You know, when it comes to your daily activities, most of us usually go through a lot of stress, a lot of daily routine, and having the right pair of AirPods really matters. Like, it matters a lot, if you ask me, because yeah, I don't want to have an AirPods whereby when I'm moving my ears are paining me or something like that. But as of today, we have seen a lot of open ear design, a lot of bone conduction AirPods, and yeah, people are actually ditching the in-ear design AirPods. Yes, it's not really their fault. It's not really anybody's fault. It's the fact that this tends to get uncomfortable over time. In-ear designs get uncomfortable over time. But this is very, very nice, regardless of whatever you're doing. If you're doing sports, if you're doing work at home, if you're working in an office, wherever you are. I've used this for quite a long period of time when I'm walking, when I'm gaming, and it's comfortable. Yes, it is comfortable. It's really, really comfortable, and I like that for this set of earbuds. I've not really felt discomfort when using it. I just feel as if it's really nice. Let me say it's because of the, let's give credit to the ear tips. It does not put that much pressure on the ear. Like, you could basically wear this thing and you will not even know, like, you will not even feel the fact that, oh, this is causing me any discomfort or anything. It's really, really comfortable. Yes, it's really, really comfortable. These AirPods are comfortable. If you are thinking about, oh, would this be comfortable on my ears? Would this cause me discomfort, pain, or anything? It's really, really comfortable. And trust me, I've used a lot of AirPods that caused me serious discomfort. But when it comes to this, it's really, really, it beats the regular AirPod when it comes to comfortability. I don't know how they design the silicone cases, but like, these silicone ear tips are top notch. They are top notch. If you are thinking about, oh, would this make my life terrible? No. It's a very, very nice AirPod when it comes to comfortability. The comfortability of this AirPod is top notch. Yeah, it is top notch. So for the next one we're looking at is the sound quality of these AirPods. At first, when I was getting these AirPods, I was not really having that much of an expectation. I was not really having a high expectation when it comes to the sound quality of these earbuds, because I was like, okay, let me get an active noise cancelling AirPods that I could actually review to my community and see if this would be something good for them to get. But at first glance, at first instance, I was mind blown. Like, to be very honest with you, I was mind blown. If you follow my channel for a while, you'll notice that I don't really hide it. If it's like this, it's like this. If it's bad, I will tell you it's bad. The sound quality of this AirPods is top notch. Like, it is top notch. Like, I'm looking at the basic comparison with like this and the Apple AirPods 4 ANC. Like, the sound quality of this is literally one of the best sound qualities I've experienced in a while. The sound quality of the Air4 Pro is crazy. When it comes to the bars, when it comes to the tremble, it's on another level. That's just it. When it comes to the sound quality of this, I feel as if it's supposed to be in the higher side. When I mean the higher side, I mean the $100 to $120 side of AirPods. Although you get this for way lesser than that, which is actually mind blowing regarding the sound quality of this. Yeah, the sound quality is top notch. It is perfect. At first, we'll be looking at the bars. When it comes to the bars of these AirPods, it's it's just exceptional. Like there's no word to describe it. Like at first glance, I was like, oh, let me just test this out and let me see how it goes. And I just said, let me play like a random song. And imagine an AirPods clicking in at a random song. Like the bars was just giving everything. The tremble was giving everything when it comes to the voice, how the AirPods present the voice to you. Like it's clear, it's crispy, it's on it. It's on it. Trust me, it's on it. If it comes to like, it's on it. It's basically on it. When it comes to the sound quality of this, I can tell you that I've not experienced any earbuds like this in a while. And regarding the fact that when it comes to sound quality, people rather go for like brands like Sony and Anker Soundcore. I guess many people don't really know about Soundpeats though, but like when it comes to the sound quality of this, it's crazy. And if you are considering, oh, is the sound good, is the sound bad? Basically, from a personal experience, because I used this for over time, like when I'm going to work, I'm like, oh, let me pick this instead of my, my Apple, because I use the AirPods 4 active noise cancelling. I pick this over that. Like I pick this. When I'm going to work, I basically carry this instead of picking that, because yeah, that's just it. It's a really, really nice AirPods when it comes to like sound. And regarding the fact that this has active noise cancelling, even if you're in a public space, you can enjoy that feeling, that premium sound feeling. Isolating all noise at the background, isolating car honk, everything, whether it's the metro, whether it's the playground, parks and everything. It really, really stands out with the combination of the active noise cancelling. So the sound stands out and it's just top notch. Let's look at the features that are actually associated with sound of these AirPods. So the next one we'll be looking at is the active noise cancelling mode on the Soundpeats Air4 Pro. This AirPods comes equipped with active noise cancelling, and when it comes to active noise cancelling, it's actually a controversial topic because most earbuds claim to come with the active noise cancelling feature, and it's basically trash. Even the Apple AirPods 4, that is the Apple Air4 Pro, which was just recently released, the active noise cancelling set. To me, it's actually mid. It's on the mid range when it comes to me rating it. And with this, the active noise cancelling on this AirPods is actually nice, but not really nice if you ask me. It's nice, but not really nice, because whenever this mode is turned on your AirPods, and let's say you're not playing music, for instance, that is on the Soundpeats Air4 Pro, there's this kind of sound it tends to make, like a kind of sound which is pretty annoying. It's annoying to me. But whenever you're like on a call or you're playing music, you definitely don't seem to like hear that sound. I don't know if like the actual sound or the music sound is actually covering it. I only experience this when I'm not actually playing music. And for the kind of person that I am, the kind of person that I am and what I do, sometimes I basically just tend to like put my AirPods on and turn on noise cancelling so that I will not really hear whatever anybody is saying, but I will not actually be playing any music or anything. I just use the noise cancelling feature when I'm working in a crowded place or in my work area or where I actually work. I just use that to like take my mind off some kind of things and not really listen to what people are saying. I could be in a restaurant and, I'm not playing any music, but my active noise cancelling is turned on. And for this is just, I think this is the only red flag I actually perceived in these AirPods. If not for everything else, it's actually 100% perfect. When it comes to the active noise cancelling mode for these AirPods, it's pretty annoying. And another thing that is annoying about it is the fact that you have to use the app, because these AirPods, when it comes to Soundpeats, you have to download that app. you must download the app. I don't know if it's actually engraved in the touch controls, but yeah, it's kind of pretty annoying because you have to download the apps, and most time the apps tends to misbehave. The apps tend to take a little bit of time to load and stuff like that. So you have to on it on the app. You can set it to transparency mode and also normal mode. So for the next thing, we're looking at the app on these AirPods, the general Peace Life app. Let's see how it really functions with these AirPods. So the next thing we're looking at is the Soundpeats app. So Soundpeats actually had this app they used before changing to the Peace Life app. And let's just get into it. So like I said, the app was pretty kind of annoying to me, but yeah, let's just get into it. So this is the Soundpeats apps here. And this is what I was having issues with. Before it actually took time to log in. So as you can see, I have a couple of Soundpeats products already on my app. But we're looking at the first one, which is the AirPods, which is the Air4 Pro. So let's just click on this. And it scans. Let's say it takes some time to scan. Sometimes it takes a long while. Sometimes it just goes straight to the device you're using at the current moment. So this is the app. I like this app a bit though. I'm not a big fan, but after some time, I actually grew to like the app just because of one feature, just one feature. And that feature is the fact that I can customize my buttons, like my touch controls. I can customize touch controls. I'm not a big fan of touch controls when it comes to AirPods because a lot of AirPods touch controls are trash. Like, there's no hiding it. A lot of touch controls on modern AirPods are trash. Like it's trash. But with this, I was able to like customize this to what I like. And the only thing I actually changed was the noise cancelling touch control feature. How to like cancel, like enable my ANC mode and disable my ANC mode. That was just one of the things I was like, okay, heavy on when it comes to the touch controls. I don't use touch controls. I honestly don't use touch controls because I feel as if most touch controls are trash. But based on the fact that we're reviewing this, I have to use it. So let's take a quick walkthrough in the app. When you come here, you basically have, your transparency mode, your normal mode, and your noise reduction mode. You have disable touch control mode here. You also have game mode, in-ear detection, and customized touch control. So what I basically use here is noise reduction, normal, and transparency. I usually use this whenever I'm on the app. I just, change this to noise cancelling and everything. When it comes to the Apple AirPods, you always have to swipe down. Then when you swipe down, you press your AirPods section here and you can just disable and enable your noise cancelling and stuff. This comes with an app. But what I did was that I clicked on customize control here and I just changed the single click feature to noise reduction. So I'll be able to like control my active noise cancelling, turning it on and turning it off. For every other thing, honestly, to be honest with you, I left it like that. I did not touch it. I left it like that. This basically works with a single click, double click, triple click, and long press. The normal touch controls for any AirPods. That is single click, double click, triple click, and long press. So I just changed my single click to noise cancellation because, to be very honest with you, that's the only thing I will use. I'm always on my phone. My phone is always in my hand. So whenever I'm mixing my song or anything, I just pull down next and, move on with it. So I just changed this and I'm pretty impressed with touch controls when it comes to this. Like, it's kind of responsive. It's a little bit responsive. It actually beats my expectation because when it comes to Halo and, bass use, I honestly don't like their touch controls. Like, I really, really blast them when it comes to that. But for these Soundpeats, like I said, the AirPods beats my expectations of first impression. And I just basically changed this. This is the only thing I changed when it comes to customizing my touch controls. So yeah, this is just the basic workshop on the app. All you just need to do is download the app. You can just basically search the Soundpeats app on your Play Store or your App Store, and it comes off. Connect it. When your AirPods is connected, you actually have to sign up though. When you sign up and your AirPods is connected, You just basically use the app. So if you can change your noise reduction and your noise, if you can change your noise reduction in the touch controls, you basically don't need this app. You don't need it because that is the only thing you can actually come in here and do. Except you want to use the game mode, which you can still customize to something like basically like something that's your own preference. Like you can customize to your own preference. That's why I like this app. That is why I like this feature on this app to customize and other stuff. So let's keep on and let's talk about the touch controls now officially. So when it comes to the actual touch controls of these AirPods, it comes to the regular, touch controls. One click on the right side to pause, one click on the left side to play, double click to next, triple click to enable game mode, then long press to enable Siri, Google Assistant and all. But that doesn't really matter because you have the opportunity to like customize whatever you want with this. You have the opportunity to like, customize it how you feel, how you want. So when it comes to the touch controls, the fact that you have the opportunity to like customize this to what you want really blows me off. Like it blows my head. I like that. So yeah, when it comes to touch control, there's really not much about it. You have the opportunity to customize this to whatever you want. You can make it a single click to next. You can make it a single click to, activate Siri and whatever. Like me personally, I made it like for a single click to like activate noise cancelling, disable transparency and stuff like that, because I feel as if that's the major thing I need from the touch controls of these AirPods. So the next thing we'll be looking at is the in-ear detection mode. This is this feature that comes standard on most high-end AirPods, including your Apple AirPods and Soundcore and others. What this does is that whenever you put the AirPods in your ear, the AirPods is able to detect that, I'm actually in a human being's ear. Then whenever you take it out, it detects that, I'm out of like the ear. And what this does is that, let's say for instance, you're playing a song and you take your AirPods out. This actually pauses the song. It puts that on a hold. Then whenever you put it back, let's say you put it back in your ear, it plays again. And this works even if it's just one. Yeah, you get. So if I remove this now, the song pause. If I put it back, it plays. That's what in-ear detection is all about. So it's actually a very nice and cool feature though. I actually enjoyed this when I used I think Anker Q35S. That's like a headset, Whenever I take it off, the song pauses. Whenever I put it back, it plays. So this AirPods comes equipped with the in-ear design, in-ear mode. And you can actually turn this off from the app or turn it up on the app. So let's take a look at the battery life of these AirPods. When it comes to battery life, I'm really concerned about the battery life of my AirPods because I actually had a very bad experience with the battery life of my AirPods. And with this, it's pretty impressive because Soundpeats actually boasts of a 6-hour battery life with active noise cancelling turned on and a 7-hour battery life with active noise cancelling turned off. And the case boasts of an 18-hour battery life, which totals everything to like 26 hours with active noise cancelling on and 28 hours with active noise cancelling turned off, which is kind of impressive if you ask me, considering the fact that, for 24 hours, I have a premium AirPods with active noise cancelling. And you will definitely charge it. You will charge it. Like me, personally, you will charge it. So when it comes to my personal usage, like how over time that I've used these AirPods, how the battery life is to me it's actually very perfect. For a 2-week period of time, I think I charged this for like just 2 times or 3. And the charging was just me wanting to charge the AirPods to test how fast it charges and stuff like that. And trust me, it charges really fast. I think for like when the AirPods, because I use it to a fact like AirPods die completely. In like I charged it for like, let's say 30 minutes to 1 hour because I was actually in a hurry to go out. And I used it for a particular time, like for a long period of time before charging again. And since the last time I charged it up to today, I've not charged it. So let's consider the fact that, maybe I'm traveling or something like that. It will go a long way. It will go a very, very long way for you. Like with the case, you are like you're covered for like 28 hours. That is these AirPods being on throughout. They're covered for like 28 hours. Even if you're hiking, even if you say you're on like terrain or anything like that, we cover for a long time. Cycling, jogging, running, and anything like that. It will cover for a long period of time. So when it comes to the battery life of this, it is very, 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 very nice. I like the battery life of this. It is for something as premium as this. Trust me, it does not compare to your AirPods 4, AirPods 3. No, keep that aside. This beats it. Like a couple of times, most times, my AirPods 4 goes down. Like it dies off completely. I've not experienced that. Like, okay, once though, but that was intentional because I wanted to test it out. But yeah, it is very, very nice when it comes to the battery life. So we're looking at the connectivity of these AirPods. These AirPods come equipped with Bluetooth 5.3, which provides a wide range of connectivity for different devices, your iPhone, your laptop, your, Samsung, Android phones, and other stuff. And when it comes to the connectivity of these AirPods, it's also impressive because it does not really take time. Like once you just open this, you just get the whole Bluetooth. Yes, it sounds annoying. I think it's like Bluetooth connected, something like that. But yeah, it's just an indication that, oh yeah, I'm connected to your phone and you can play music through me, which is nice. The sound quality is nice, as mentioned earlier on the video. So it also has this low latency technology that helps you to game smoothly and stuff like that. When it comes to gaming, we'll also look at that in the video. For the Bluetooth connectivity and the range at which it connects, I also tested the range, and you can actually stretch a bit here. You can actually stretch a bit, like you can be in a far distance, and I really did not measure it, so I will not say, oh, I measured it and you can do 2 meters, you can do 5 meters. No, I just stand at a distance, and I tested it, and I was like, oh, this is pretty impressive. But I don't think you will use this and you will leave your phone somewhere else. Although aside walking around in the house, let's say in the workplace, it's really, really nice. It's actually really nice when it comes to that. But I don't think you'll go anywhere without your phone, except your workplace, your house, and maybe in the yard or something like that. So when it comes to the connectivity of these AirPods, it's top notch. It's okay. It's very, very nice. So the next thing we're looking at is gaming. I game a lot. I play Call of Duty a lot. Call of Duty pretty precise. I don't really go far. I play Call of Duty a lot. Is this enjoyable when playing Call of Duty? Yes, it is very, very nice when playing Call of Duty because it syncs with the mic, it syncs with the sound of the guns and everything. And when I play, I tend to talk a lot and chat with my teammates and stuff like that. When it comes to gaming with these AirPods, it's very, very okay and it's very, very nice. I like the whole mic and stuff like that. The mic is top notch and it makes sense. So if you're considering getting this for gaming, you could also get this for gaming. And considering the fact that this AirPod also has game mode, this AirPods comes equipped with game mode, so you actually pair with that and you'll actually have a great experience from that. So as regards gaming, it's an okay buy. It's a very nice AirPods as regards gaming. So the next thing we'll be looking at is the microphone of these AirPods. If the microphone is actually okay, nice, and it's good. When it comes to my experience with calls, it's actually okay. The person at the other end of the call tends to hear me clearly, and I don't have to shout or anything like that. I am composed when I'm talking on phone most times, and it has not really given me an issue. It's very, very okay. Although what we'll do here in this situation is that we'll actually attach an audio recording that we made with using the AirPods. If you get what I'm trying to say, I'll attach a 1 minute audio recording that we made using the AirPods. This audio will be unfiltered, untouched, not like my normal audio or anything. So what we'll do now is that, as you can see, I am actually putting the AirPods. The AirPods is on now. So what we'll do is that, let me just enable noise cancelling. This is noise cancelling mode, and let's start. So this is recording now, and we're doing a 1 minute record. So the audio you are hearing now is from the AirPods completely. This audio, we are not touching it, we are not adding any extra anything on it. We just put we just put the audio directly into the video for you to judge if it's okay for you or not. So we're recording for 1 minute straight. But every audio you're hearing now is from the AirPods microphone. We're using the AirPods microphone to record this audio right now. And I know that you're hearing a lot of background noise. I think that's from the air conditioner and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the audio from the earphones. So if you feel as if this is okay for you, you can go ahead to get it. If you feel as if it will not work for you, then you can also skip this one. So yeah, this is 1 minute from the AirPods. So basically now, back to my normal microphone. That is the audio from the AirPods. That is basically the mic of the AirPods. And I don't really have anything to add to it. I don't really have anything to say. But when it comes to call, when it comes to gaming, when it comes to call and gaming, the microphone is very, very nice. Because when I game, I tend to talk to my teammates a lot and they understand me, they hear what I say, and it's crispy and it's clear. Call, I've not really had anybody complain that, oh, we're not hearing what you're saying, or stuff like that. When it comes to voice recording, that is, let's say voice recording on WhatsApp and all that stuff like that, it's very, very nice. So yeah, this is the microphone of the Soundpeats Air4 Pro. The next thing we're looking at is the water rating. When it comes to water resistance, I am not a fan. Phone, game, earpods, watch, whatever it is, I don't put it in water. Although this earpods comes equipped with the IPX4 water rating, which means it's like splash resistant, sweat resistant, low rain resistant. Don't put your earpods in water. I don't support that. To prove anything, no. If it falls in water, okay, yeah, that's a mistake. Pick it out, wipe it, continue with life. I don't get why people put their appliances in water. This is just an IPX4 rating. It's splash, let's say splash resistant, sweat resistant, low rain resistant, because you could be caught up in situations where, okay, rain is falling or you're hiking and you're sweating and stuff like that. So yeah, this can resist that. But dipping it in water, I don't advise that. I don't think they advise that. Nobody advise that. Just please avoid that. Whether it's phone, whether it's water, whether it's, sorry for my accent, whatever it is, please don't dip it in water. But standard equipped, it comes with an IPX4 rating, which means it's splash resistant, low rain, sweat, and other, minor liquids. So yeah, it's pretty reliable when it comes to being not water resistant. Let's keep it at splash resistant. Splash resistant. So the next one we're looking at is the price of these AirPods. To be honest with you, what I actually tried to do was to check for AirPods with active noise cancelling that is under $50. And this was what I got. This AirPods generally goes for $49 on AliExpress, final shipping, $49. And I don't want to be a sucker for Apple, because I got the Apple AirPods for approximately, I think, $250. Yeah, I think converted to Nigerian naira, that was around 400,000 naira. And I don't understand why an AirPods of $50 should be compared to an AirPods for 400, for $250, because these AirPods actually beats the Apple AirPods for ANC, hands down. When I mean hands down, I mean get your AirPods, keep it one side. It beats it hands down as regards everything. And this is just for $50. $50. So yeah, this AirPod goes for $50 on AliExpress tops. Actually going for $49 without shipping. So let's say approximately $50 on AliExpress. That's the price for this, which makes it an affordable earbuds with active noise cancelling. Emphasis on an affordable earpods, active noise cancelling. And regards the sound quality, I think it should be more than that. It should be more than that, but let's just keep it at that because this is Soundpeats. This earpods is nice. It's actually a very, very nice earpods. And that's just, I don't have anything more to say. If I said it's good. It's good, it's good. Let's take a note that this is not sponsored. Like, Soundpeats did not sponsor me. Soundpeats cannot even sponsor me right now because I am still, down there. But yeah, that's just it. For the price, it goes for $50 on AliExpress. So if you are thinking of getting this, you could actually just use the link on my description to get it. So basically, that's a walkthrough on the Soundpeats Air4 Pro. This is an active noise cancelling earpods from Soundpeats. And for the next we'll be doing on this, we'll be comparing these to the Apple AirPods 4 ANC. So do well to watch out for that video. When it comes up, do well to go through it. I think you'll be convinced to get this over that. So my name is Zeus from Zeus Reviews. Do well to like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. This is not sponsored, so please, if you are thinking of getting this, use the link in my description so that I could actually review more products. Thank you.